Hi, Greg.
Hey, good morning, Kyle. You know, we take help from big companies to small companies to big people to, you know, some little big people. You guys ready to help us out for the 9Cares Colorado Share Summer Food Drive?
Yeah!
Yeah! Are you guys hungry?
Yeah!
Have you guys donated some toys and other things to help us?
Yeah!
And we really appreciate that. And this is little Jasmine. Jasmine, you donated some stuff, didn't you? You came to Rositas. Tell me what you gave us.
I got a baby doll.
A baby doll? And why did you do that?
Because I wanted to.
Oh, you're very sweet, and thank you. And let me introduce you to Pauline Gallegos, who is the owner here at Rositas. And who is this handsome young man here?
This is our first grandson.
Oh, very good.
This is little Benny.
We called you just the other day, and we said, hey, would you like to help us out? And you graciously jumped on board and said, I'll do whatever I can.
I'll do it.
So what did you do?
Well, the weekend got busy, and I really ran out of time to plan this. And come Monday, I'm like, oh, what am I going to do, you know? Here comes 9 News, and I need to get things. So I go, you know, what's best than getting the kids together and giving their toys. So these are like all the employees' kids.
Well, that's great.
Our grandchildren.
That's
and
great. We certainly appreciate that, and I know Goodwill will put those to good use as well. You also asked your customers to get involved
Oh
too.
yeah, our customers are coming in with canned goods, and they get a free breakfast burrito if they bring in 2 cans within the next hour. So come on
Is that
out.
anybody?
Yes, anyone with 2 cans is getting a free breakfast burrito.
Well, you are known
On the way
for your
to,
breakfast.
Yeah, on the way to work,
Okay.
come by and get your burrito.
2 cans, that's nothing.
Yeah, I know.
That is awesome. Listen,
That's their lunch.
I think he's got a future in broadcasting.
Yes.
He wants to hold on to
This
this.
is little bitty.
Very good. It is so important to get the message out here that it really doesn't take a whole lot to help a whole lot of people.
Yeah, that's how we feel. We want to help the community. That's what we're here for. They've helped us in the hard times, and we're giving back.
Well, we appreciate that. Are you guys ready to give back a little bit more? Where did she go? Oh, there's Jasmine. All right, let's look at the camera. Wave one more time, all right? And say, now that Greg is quiet, I want my breakfast.
Now that Greg is quiet, I want my breakfast.
Well, I have one more thing to say. I'm sorry to tell you this. We want to tell you where all the locations are for 9Cares Colorado Share Summer Food Drive. 21 locations across the Front Range. We will see you Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. If these guys can help us out, surely you guys can help us out. Go to our website, 9news.com, click on the community button, and you'll find all the details. Can you say we'll be right back after this?
We'll be back right back after this.
You are awesome. Give me 5. All right, bring on the pancakes. Well, you know, I just had a fried Twinkie, Gary. How about that?
There you go.
That's a great breakfast. But they do have a special offer. If you bring 2 cans of food in for the next hour or so, you're going to get a free breakfast burrito. And they are well known, as you know, Gary, for their breakfast burritos. 81st and Federal is where Rositas is located. You know, we've been to big businesses all week long. We thought it'd be kind of fun to enlist a smaller business here in town, and Rositas fully embraced it. So they hung up these flyers all over the restaurant, told folks that the 9Cares road trip was going to be here today, and we are. And their patrons have certainly come out en masse and helped us out a lot, especially with a lot of donations for Goodwill Industries. And these are some of the items that we have collected from their patrons just this morning, and hopefully many more as we move on, because really, especially when we're talking about the gently used clothing and other items, really helps out Goodwill Industries and folks like Brandon Garcia, which, by the way, good morning.
Good morning.
And congratulations to you. You just graduated and
sir.
moving on to college, which we'll talk more about in a minute. But you actually were the beneficiary of some of Goodwill's programs. Talk about that.
Yes. Well, I first got involved with Goodwill my freshman year, and they have teachers all around Denver and Colorado, and they help out students with leadership skills and all that. But Brady, he's a teacher at North High School, and he kind of saw me going down the wrong path, hanging out with the wrong crowd, and just getting mixed up and all that. And as I started working with him, he kind of pushed me out of that path, and he got me involved with the Student Advisory Council, which is part of one of Goodwill's program.
And you really have changed your life. I don't think that's an exaggeration.
Yes.
You graduated, you're going on to college, you've got 3. I asked him earlier, I said, so where are you going to go to college? He said, I don't know, I've been accepted to few.
Yes,
That's
sir.
exciting.
Yeah, and so Goodwill's a great program, and I'm glad that 9Cares Colorado is working with them.
Well, we really appreciate their partnership, and the donations that go to Goodwill are then sold in their stores and go to programs like you were able to participate in.
Yes.
So what would you tell folks who are thinking about coming down on Saturday and giving?
So just anybody who comes and donates, just to let them know that whatever profits we make or that they make goes to programs like the Student Advisory Council and
help people like you.
Yes, and just to help out people around the whole community and everywhere.
Well, congratulations to you again, my friend.
Thank you.
He's going to be a lawyer someday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's good. I asked him, you want to be a reporter? No.
I don't know.
You're being very polite. If you want some information about 9Cares Colorado Shares and all the locations that we have available, just go to the website, 9news.com, click on that community button. You'll find it right there on the homepage, and you'll find a list of all the locations where we will be collecting food. Also, gently used clothing, and we'll take cash and check donations as well. Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Right now on a Thursday. On this time, in 48 hours from now, we will be collecting food and clothing for 9Cares Colorado Shares. All this week, Greg Moss has hit the road, highlighting local companies who are doing their part to also help feed Colorado families who are hungry. And Greg is at Rositas Mexican Restaurant in Westminster right now. Hi, Greg.
Hey, good morning, Kyle. Yeah, 81st and Federal, and we laid down the gauntlet. We said we got a special deal for you. If you brought a couple of cans in this morning for the next hour or so, we'd give you a free breakfast burrito. And look, Richard did just that. He brought in some donations. Richard, thank you. Celeste, you going to take those? Joshua, are you ready? Here, help me up. I'm a little older than you. Let's head back here and show you some of the other donations that we have received here at Rositas over the past couple of days or so. And I got to tell you, Pauline Gallegos, who's the owner here, look at all these people. Wave, everybody. He got up early to show us. Pauline, thank you so much for your help.
You're so welcome.
You know, we've been all over the city, but this is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Because you guys just started doing this a few days ago. Are you surprised by kind of the reaction from your customers?
We did. We were.
Yes. Yeah. Why'd you do this?
You know what? It was just giving back to our community. They've given so much to us over the years, and that's why we exist. And it's just time to give back, and we love to do it.
Well, these kids are awesome, too. This is all part of the family. You're a family-owned restaurant.
Yes,
You've been around,
we are.
Been here in Westminster, a fixture for how many years now?
It's 26 years here in Westminster.
6 years. Congratulations on that. Who's that cute little girl right there?
That's Miss Lily.
Miss Lily. Miss Lily, how you doing? Who's that? Look at her. She grabbed the microphone earlier. She's ready to go. We'll get you next half hour, shall we? We got to take a look at some of this incredible food. She's so cute. Mona, how are you?
Good.
All right, Mona, real quickly, tell us what we got here.
Okay,
if you're
right
coming down
here,
to Rositas.
we got the super burrito right here.
Ooh, love that.
The crispy chili relleno dinner.
Ooh, yes.
Right here is the enchilada dinner, cheese enchiladas.
Kyle loves that.
Over there is the chimichanga.
Very good.
And then this right here is our specialty at the house, the stuffed sopapilla, which is called the poblito.
Okay, Arash, our producer, loves that one.
Yes, it's very
If
good.
we could get that in the bag to go.
Sure.
Let me just have you step back for just a minute. Nick, come on in here real quickly here. This, I got to tell you, this is a very famous cookie recipe.
Yeah, this is the bizcochito.
Not many people serve biscochitos.
No, we're the only ones in the city that I know of that serve it. It's made in-house, homemade. It's really, really good.
So what was the other dessert that's been around for a long time?
We had the Cactus Jack. We give that away for free on birthdays. You come in on your birthday.
Did I tell you it's my birthday?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, you got a deep-fried Twinkie.
That's right. He made me one of those. And then we got this right here. That is delicious.
That is
too.
the Pablito de Nieve. I created that, actually, and
you created that?
Yeah. It's actually named after the regular Pablito. We smother it in chocolate syrup, stuff it with ice cream instead of beans and rice.
That's really
It's
good.
the best.
I'll just skip the regular bread. We'll just go for that.
Yeah, and we also have the ice cream in the shell.
All right.
One of the
And
best
that
things on
looks
the
good,
menu.
too.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
Thank
us
you,
out
Greg.
here, too. And we really, this is wonderful to see all this great food, but unfortunately, a lot of folks in our community don't have this kind of food. So that's why we need your help on Saturday. Rosita's been helping us out and all their customers. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
And say, see you Saturday.
Saturday.
You were perfect. That's right. It's this Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Take a look at the map on your screen. 21 different drop-off locations. Hopefully there's one near you. If not, give it to somebody else who can get it to us, because we really need your help. The food bank's in great need of food to stock their shelves. Go to our website at 9news.com. Click on the community button if you want to find another location near you. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. We'll be back one more time from Rositas coming up next half hour. Stay with us.
Greg Moss is on a road trip every day this week, highlighting local companies who are helping us out with our 9Cares Colorado Shares. Sorry about that, Greg. Bad timing on Gary's part.
Yeah. That wasn't a
You
good
had
breakfast
nothing to do
story,
with it,
was
I know. No, I'm a little teared up because I wish him all the best in Oregon.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. But let me tell you, I don't care what he does. This is really good food at Rositas in Westminster. Gary, you know this place. We live up around here.
I do. They got great breakfast burritos there.
They do. Family-run restaurant, 20, how many years again? 26 years in business. This is Pauline Gallegos, by the way. Thank you for hosting us for part of our road trip.
No problem. Any day.
We got our hands full. Look at all these kids. Who are all these people around me here?
These are grandchildren, customers, nieces, nephews,
and just people
family, and it's a family restaurant. We have family.
And family we didn't even know we had.
Yeah. They all appeared.
You have asked your customers to sort of step up and help in collecting some food. We've just loaded it up in the van and took it off. These young people did a great job. Thank you, guys. But really, I think it shows that it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. You only had a couple of days to organize this. So what would you say to other businesses out there and other people?
Yeah, I'd just say, hey, if we could do it in 2 days, you guys could do it. Let's help this community, because it's time to help each other in times of needs like these. So.
Well, this is fantastic food, so thank you so very much. I didn't get a chance to eat all of this, but I will probably after we're done here, shall we? How are you doing, my friend?
Good.
Are you? You've been eyeing that ice cream right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
It's good.
It's good. You haven't had any yet. No, you want some?
I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Well, look at look who the cat dragged in, so to speak. This is Mr. Jim Harris, a customer here at Rositas and a former Niner.
Yeah, that's me.
Jim worked how many years at Channel 9?
I was 35 years.
And you worked a lot of 9Cares Colorado shares.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
This is really an important part of what we do in the community.
This is one of the best parts of what 9 does.
Yeah.
Is gets the food for the food banks, and Pauline helps a lot, and she's very community service minded.
Well, and there's a lot of our viewers out there like that. So we lay down the gauntlet here.
Yeah.
All right? Give us as much help as you can.
That's true.
And Jimmy will show up at your door if not, right?
That's true. I'll show up with big bags to haul the food away.
Help all the way. Jim, it's always good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Jim Harris retired after how many years again?
35 years.
35 years. 35 years and no doors, they say in the business.
That's true. That's true.
But we really need your help, folks, this Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Again, 9Cares, Colorado Shares. This is our 27th year of doing this in the summertime. We can't tell you enough how the food banks really are in desperate need of non-perishable food items. We're collecting gently used clothing as well. We'll be at Spear and Logan from 7 a.m. broadcasting live. 21 other locations, though, all the way from Fort Collins down to Elizabeth. So go to our website at 9news.com, click on the community button. You'll find all the information you need to know. Can you say, we'll be right back?
We'll be right back.
Oh, we're going to send it back to Gary. Can you say back to you, Gary and Kyle?
Back to you, Gary and Kyle.
Yay! Hi, Jim.
Jim Harris.
Jimmy, tell Jimmy hi for us.
Gary says hi as well. For those of you who don't know, Jim was always behind the camera, our floor director for I don't know how long. He's just keeping us straight and doing our job right.
Yeah, he had to keep you on the straight.
Yeah,
and
you
narrow.
slapped me upside the head a number of times.
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah. You made me nervous, too. Did I ever tell you that?
Oh, yeah.
When I started working at 9, my hair was down to my shoulders. Now look at it.
I won't show you mine.
Oh, good. All right, it's good to
All
see
right,
you.
we'll see you guys.
Everybody ready for Saturday.
Oh, you guys are
Let's
funny.
wave. See you Saturday.
All right.
See you Saturday.
We'll be right back, everybody. It's 8:41.
Coming up at 11 on the Daily Connection, Subway restaurants, more known for quick dining and decor, yet some franchises are testing out a new motif.
Oh, yeah, they're fancy.
Yep, we'll take you inside one of the new ones, show it to you. And the thing that they say about men like to be seen in sports cars, well, there's a new science behind it now. That and more coming up today at 11.
Ego?
You think?
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you at noon as well.
Bye.
The 9 News Networks, where news comes first. Get the latest news anytime, anywhere with our 9 News iPhone and Droid apps.